For years, country music singer Dolly Parton has entertained us with hits we all know and love. Now she has a new album called Treasures. It's a sweet one, with folk and rock gems from the past, including one she describes as the most beautiful song she's ever Allison Krauss in the background there. Dolly will perform songs from the new album Saturday night on the new CBS Entertainment special, Dolly Parton, Treasures. We are thrilled to have Dolly Parton with us. Hello, Dolly.
And here's Dolly.
There you go.
How you doing,
So
Mark?
good to see you.
Well, nice to see you.
This is a sweet, sweet, excellent album.
Well, thank you.
Called Treasures. How did you find the treasures to put on this album?
Well, these are some of my favorite songs in the whole wide world that I've performed on stage at different times or sung at the house, whatever. These are just songs I like that have mattered in my life somehow. And, of course, I had to pick from a list of about 50 to narrow it down to the 11 that we have in this CD. But these are songs that are special, fun to sing. These are like singers' songs as well. But the songs are very meaningful, and I don't have a one that I wrote in this album. I'll miss the royalties, but I love the songs.
That's unusual for you because you normally have songs that you've written on your album. The album starts off with a sweet song that I remember, Cat Stevens' Peace Train, with Ladysmith Black Mambazo singing on that. Tell me the story how you found them, because people know them from singing with Paul Simon and, on the Graceland album.
Well, I didn't realize this was the same group. I heard them on a Lifesaver commercial on TV, and I was looking for a certain sound to do this Peace Train song with me. So I just called my producer and said, find out who the people are singing the Lifesaver commercial, and it turns out to be them. So they did a wonderful job on this. This is one of the featured pieces in the special that's going to be on Saturday night here on CBS.
You said something, I was reading all my information on you, that if this doesn't get me played on country radio now, I don't know what to do, which I think is a sacrilege that Dolly Parton has to worry about getting played on country radio. What's the story there, Dolly?
Well, I think it's just a change in country music. It's become more like a fad now as far as the music goes, the programming and the stations. And it's really hard to get a record played if you're over 30, and I'm just a little over 30. Yeah. Not a whole lot now. No, but it's just really hard. It's hard to know what the formula is, and we certainly don't begrudge it to the new country artists. We have some wonderful people. But it's just very hard to get a record played on the radio anymore, so I've done everything I know how to do, so maybe I'll just, you know, just start working TV if this don't work, and I'll just sing and maybe sell it on TV or out of my home. Get your Dolly albums right here, P.O. Box.
Well, if they don't play this one, then there's something wrong with country radio.
Well, they're great songs for sure. These are songs, and on the special we talked to a lot of the original artists from these songs, and we talked to the writers. Like we have an interview, the first interview in the last 20 years of Cat Stevens. Everybody lost track of him. He did a little interview for us talking about why he wrote the song. He looks completely different now. He's very religious now. So anyway, it's more of a documentary musical special. We show things that were happening in the world at the time these songs were out, like this cute little song you showing. That's Walking on Sunshine. And we show a lot of the fads, dance fads and fashion fads, you know, go in and out of the song. So
Katrina and the Waves did that originally. I remember I played them when I was on the radio. This next question I asked with all due respect, Dolly. Just how much money did you make from Whitney Houston singing I Will Always Love You?
Well, enough to have many good Christmases, and I thank her so very much. She did such a wonderful job, and David Foster did a great job producing that, and of course Kevin Costner and all the folks that put that in the Bodyguard movie. So I made enough to buy some more cheap wigs and some padded push-up bras.
We love that. You have a CBS holiday movie coming up. Tell us quickly about that.
Yeah, that's called Unlikely Angel, and that's on the 17th of December, so get your pencil and put that on the refrigerator or something. It's a fun thing. It's 2 hours. It's about hope and love and fun, and a lot of special effects. Kids will like it.
And the CBS Entertainment special this Saturday.
That's this Saturday.
A CBS sitcom maybe in 1997.
Yeah, coming after the first of the year. We're working very hard on that. So I'm a CBS girl now. They're desperate, and so am I.
There you go. Treasures is the album. Dolly, thank you so much for being with us. We'll be back after this.